afternoon. We are back for part 2.
Hi, Gracie.
Mr. Joe.
Oh, wait, that was Joe. Oh, so I thought I saw white.
No.
Oh, hello, Joe. Nice to meet you, Joe. Hello to you too, sir.
I know he's about ready to do it again too. I know you can't come butt first into the camera.
Oh man.
Why not?
Now Gracie's got her spot in her bed. I've got 2 bowls of food that she's been kind of working on. She had part of some. I gave her the other bowl. She liked that one a little better. So she's got the remains of that if she wants another snack. Joe, on the other hand, little Gordon Ramsay here, he's not liking much of anything today. Maybe I'll get you some Triscuits, since that seems to be what Gordon Ramsay likes these days, which I find really odd. Have you guys seen the Gordon Ramsay Triscuit commercials?
No, they taste like wicker.
Well, he apparently loves them. So there you go.
I'm chewing on a tree branch.
Yeah, if you hadn't seen them, go ahead and see if you believe anything the man says about Triscuits.
No, there's no amount of canned cheese you can spread on that to even like make it where you don't break a tooth off.
I like them once in a while, but yeah.
Or you get that one little strand stuck right there. It's like you can feel it. You try to drink it down, and it won't go.
No, you ain't fooling me, Gordon Ramsay. No, thank you.
I must have insulted Joe. He left.
Oh.
He's like, oh
my dog's like
Gordon Ramsay.
He's like, Triscuit, no.
Thanks, Donna.
Thank you, DM.
Hi, DM.
Now with Triscuits, they make Triscuit thins, which are smaller and thinner, and they make little triangles. Those aren't bad if you have toppings and stuff on them and kind of moisten them up, because they're like a third of a Triscuit. So it's a little easier to handle.
I don't know. I just remember chewing on them because my grandma always ate them. I was like, oh, I want one. And then she'd give us one, and then my throat would be dry for like 3 days. I'm like, no, thank you.
I'll pass.
Yes. Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, DM.
That's kind of like, you know, whenever you were little. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Kind of like when you were little and you wanted to taste the baking chocolate. You know, the powder.
Oh, yeah,
remember
the cocoa
that
stuff. Yes,
that cocoa powder.
Yeah, it's like the cinnamon challenge.
Oh
no, that's no, that's a bit hardcore. Hi, Clemens, and hello, Poppy. And who else? Jolita, Susan, Bonnie, Lori. Hi, guys. Gina, hello.
How are you feeling, Bonnie? Bonnie took a spill.
Oh, did she? Oh,
did you, Bonnie? Hey, Mary Beth.
That's right. We've got the retired lady.
Oh,
she's just lounging. She's not doing much of anything these days.
Got my feet up. Yeah. Yeah, that was like
my dad and Mikey to keep you going.
My dad retired. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but right after he retired, he went to the Y and he swam and he swam and he swam. Every day he'd swim and swim. And I mean, after a couple months, every day for a long time, he came home and he goes, I can't swim anymore. It's like, I got to just go get a job. So he just went and got a.
Hi, Robert.
Aww.
Hi, Mary Beth.
But that would be nice to go swimming every day.
Yeah, that's what he thought too.
It'd be as good for your joints and stuff.
Yeah.
He was like a Barney Fife kind of guy, just a wiry little shit.
Oh,
he was. He was just.
Oh, thank you, DM, so much. So DM is putting in the links for Denise's channel, her eBay store, her Instagram.
She's got it all.
She's
She
got
knows
it all.
more about me than I know about me.
I know. And she can find it pretty fast. So be careful.
Oh,
I know it. I know it.
Expert researcher. But yeah, if you have not signed up in Instagram to follow Denise, go ahead, click on that link and do it. Check out her eBay store and make sure you are subscribed to her on YouTube so you can follow everything that she's doing now that she's retired and spending about 3 more hours a day on the business end.
Oh, there. Bonnie said her dog tripped her.
Oh no.
Blame it on the dog. Yeah.
Oh no. On the asphalt. Oh.
no, Bonnie.
Oh no. Yeah, it's
You're
better to be
lucky.
checked out. Better to be checked out and be safe. Make sure you don't have any internal bleeding and everything, all that good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm always lucky, or I'm always real careful with my 2 dogs, like, because they will trip you. And I just stop walking. It's like, get back, clear the way for the retired old lady here.
And the uncontrollable dogs who are just so happy.
Yeah.
So happy.
I offered to bring them home, and my mom said, "No, I'll watch them while you're gone." It's like, but they don't behave. It's like, so.
Oh, she'll just sit and feed them chicken all afternoon. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Mikey does. They behave for chicken.
No, Mikey doesn't even eat chicken. He just, I don't know what he lives on. He doesn't eat. So.
Oh.
I don't know. He likes these little freeze-dried pellet things. He loves those. But other than that, that's about it.
Oh, wow.
And then Peanut eats
a beagle. Yeah, beagles walk with their nose, and yeah, you go where they go.
Oh, that's too bad, Donna.
Oh, Donna. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, breaking your leg. Ugh. Yeah, we rely so much. Legs, arms. Yeah, just can't go without them.
I like my extremities.
Opinion, you never know.
Have you ever broken a bone? I've never broken a bone. I know. Never mind. Never mind.
Toes and fingers only.
I'm not always 100% careful, but I really try to be careful because I'm up and down my stairs like 20 some times a day. But I really try to be careful.
Oh God, Susan!
I tripped one time on our stairs when I was carrying our laundry basket downstairs, and I tripped, and it was like 3 stairs that I fell down. But ever since then, I just dumped my laundry over the landing. I was like, fool me twice, fool me once. You ain't gonna get me again. So I just throw it over. I tripped up the stair outside 2 days ago. Oh no, Susan.
Oh, Susan. A couple of scratches. Yeah.
That takes talent to trip up the stairs. It takes talent. I'm glad you're okay, Susan.
Yes. And sometimes scratches can hurt for quite a while too. Don't be fooled by just the little scratches.
Oh, I know. Exactly. And the bruises.
Yes.
I stuck my head in the ceiling fan one time, but that was back when I never went to a doctor. I didn't feel good, but it's like, I don't need those doctors.
Wait, how tall are you? You hit your head on a ceiling fan.
Well, I was on a ladder hanging a picture.
Oh.
And I neglected to turn the fan off. So I stood up, and then the first thing you do, I mean, it hit me right here. And the first thing you do when you get knocked down is you get back up. So I got back up, and I stuck it in there again. And the second time, it's like, and for like a month, I was
done. You're done.
I didn't feel very good for a while. But I learned to turn ceiling fans off.
Oh gosh. Just let my doctors can't find one that will take my. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ashley.
And DM, yes, Grecian urn is Poppy.
Don't tell everybody.
She changed her name, but luckily she kept her picture. So we were
Thank
able
goodness.
to put it
Able
together.
to figure it out.
Oh my goodness. Well, everyone, I'm so glad that whatever state you're in, you are able to click on YouTube and join us today. Sit back, relax. If you got a Band-Aid on or anything, just relax for the afternoon and hang out with your friends in the chat, and we'll have a good time. Lori was here, and she was kind of a bit in the path. I have not heard from Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, yet.
She did post. She did post on Instagram that they've got just a little bit of damage, but everybody's fine with at her. Oh, Lori, there's Lori. We just had rain.
Hi, Lori.
Okay. Good. Just a little rain. Yeah, because I was doing a little looking on YouTube, and woo, that was a big storm surge water that hit the coast. That was a lot. It was a lot of water. And garage door was broken. Gina. Well, that's not horrible. So
no,
that's not
worse.
bad.
Yeah,
it could
right.
be a lot worse, because she's not that far away from the coast. So I think she said, what, a mile?
Yeah.
In. So so she was still probably getting a lot of the wind, a lot of the water. So
yeah,
not
Clemens is in Florida too. Clemens, are you okay? Oh, I'm in Florida too, Susan. All good here now. Yay,
good.
Clemens.
Good. Very good. I know that was and then they were talking last night. I don't know if they're still mentioning it today, but they were saying that there's another hurricane that's going like this, and this hurricane's going like this, and they said it could hit the tail end of the other hurricane, which is going to ricochet it around, and it could do a whole loop. It could do an entire loop around Florida and come back again. I don't know if that was still the case, but that's what they were a little worried about.
Wow.
Oh, Franklin.
Franklin.
They initially said Franklin wasn't an issue, but
Franklin's not going to be an issue necessarily, other than the coast could see some winds from it. But they were worried about when this storm met Franklin, that it could change the trajectory of it and could whip it back around.
Oh, wow.
It's
pushing the air.
Okay, not coming back. Okay.
No,
well, that's good.
Oh, good.
That's good. Because I was worried. I was thinking, oh, they don't need that. But you never know. You never know how the winds and everything are going to be working. So that's good. That's good. So I am glad. I'm glad it's just going to go whoosh. But I did see that Kathy joined us. Hello, and Danielle. Hello there, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
And anyone else, if we missed you, hello, and thanks so much for joining us. DM has been putting links in, but we've got Denise. Yeah, Denise's Magical Emporium.
And my middle name is Magical.
Is it?
Yes.
I was wondering about that. Hello, Edward.
Hi, Edward.
Hi, Edward. Or Randy, or whoever.
But DM, thank you so much. She is putting in the links for Denise. So Denise, let everybody know what else you have coming up in the near future after today, where they can find you.
All righty. I got a list. I've resorted to a list. Actually, tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I'm
I'm gonna
Denise
be
froze.
on with Mary Ann, all in the attic treasures.
Okay.
That's what she's gonna say.
You froze for a second.
Am I back?
You're back.
You're back.
Okay. Tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I'm going to be on Margie's channel, Vintage Gems, Jewels, and Pearls. They sell a lot of jewelry, and I don't sell jewelry, but I just bring some stuff and laugh and have a good time. And then tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central, I'm on with Mary, which is Ancestral Beginnings.
Oh, I thought it was all in the attic. I get Mary and Mary Ann. I get Mary and Mary Ann.
No, this is Mary Ancestral Beginnings, which I have
the
trouble
twins.
saying, but. And September 16th, I'm going to be on with Trisha on her 9 p.m. show.
Saturday night sale.
Is that right? September 16th? I think that's what you said. That's what I wrote down. And then September 27th, I'm going to do this again, the Wednesday morning afternoon show. And I'll probably do some job shows in between there because I got some stuff that.
Because she's retired.
Because I'm retired. And I could do it.
And what about September 12th? What are you doing September 12th?
Oh my God, I didn't put that on here. The Friends Selling Friends. I better write that in here.
You better write that on there.
Well, and I don't know if you have time slots. So I don't know my time slot yet, but
I don't think he's sent that out yet.
But September 12th, Friends Selling Friends. I forgot.
Your friends are selling your friends? Wow.
Yeah,
You're not going to want to miss that sale.
That's what Michael calls it, and I kind of like that better than Friends Selling. What was it? Friends.
Thanks a lot. I came up with the name. You don't like it?
Yeah, I like it, but I just like Friends Selling.
You like yours better.
Well, that's Michael. Yeah. I forgot about that. And anything else that happens to come along, I will be doing, which who knows what that will be. So I was going to add this September, you said September 12th.
Yeah.
Friends, I'll just put Friends and that should do it.
That's right. Clemens is on it. Friends Selling Friends.
Yeah.
Good job, Clemens.
That's right, Clemens. We'll see who I sell. And next up, I'm going to sell this gin.
Yeah.
For $1 million.
You'll get $2 whole.
That's right. That's right. And Jan, what do you have going on this week?
Okay, so after today, I have the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. This week we are on Roy's channel, and it is at 5:30 p.m. Central. On Friday, it's the Twin Sisters sale at 1:30 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, I'm going to be joining Trisha for her late night Saturday sale. So join us. Join us. It's going to be fun. Hi, Mary.
That's right. And I will be back lunchtime sale Thursday and Friday. And Friday night is the Sue Spezio show at 7 p.m. Eastern with Aaron Proctor. And and Saturday night with Jen.
Yay.
You know, I don't usually spend a lot on Friday night, but every Friday, I look forward to that show.
Thank you.
I do. I just love it.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And Aaron is one of the most patient people in the whole world.
Yeah.
And we keep saying he doesn't have to come back. It is his choice. I send him the link. I'm like, I'm so happy you show up every Friday, but you don't have to. But I'm so glad he does. But people think I have him like tied up in the basement or something, and I bring him out every Friday night and I make him sit there.
Are you serious?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Aaron. Some people think, "Oh, poor Aaron never gets to talk," and it's like Aaron can talk whenever Aaron wants to talk.
Absolutely, he talks as much as he wants to about anything that he wants to, and he does. You know, over time, he's gotten more outgoing, you know, but yeah, I think
maybe people aren't used to Aaron because Aaron's not really the blah. I mean, you know what I mean? Like he talks, but
he talks about his stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's not a ton of chit chat, Yeah.
Yes.
That's just his style.
He's to the point. He's just quiet.
He
He's
is.
cool.
He is. But he is so nice. He is so funny. So yeah, I hope if you're not spending Friday nights or part of your Friday nights with us, come and check it out and check out when we get Aaron a little more out of his shell to, kind of express himself a little more.
He's just a
But
quiet guy. He talks when he talks when he needs to.
yeah,
He's like
He's got something he needs to say.
he'll say it.
he'll say it. Yep,
Yes.
he absolutely
Exactly.
will.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to get started with the sale. I pretty much recognize everybody here. You guys know how we do this. If you have questions on anything, though, please put them into the chat. We'll get you answers. Life in general, we'll do our best. About the stuff we're selling, maybe a little better.
Don't ask me. I wing it every day. I don't know.
But we are going to start with Jen. We have to start
Okay.
with Jen because otherwise I will get messed up.
Okay.
It
All right.
won't end well.
I'm trying to make sure Denise isn't choking on whatever she's eating. Arms up, Denise.
Oh, it's that
Arms up.
smoke. Yeah, it's that smoke. It's just bothering me. I don't know.
Still? Oh my
Well, it was
God.
gone and it came back.
Oh. Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you. All right. I'm going to start my first round. I'm going to start with some purses. So my first one is going to start at $8. And it is this really pretty vintage. It is black. It has the little, all these snake chains. That's just what I've always known them as. If I'm saying it wrong, I mean, please correct me. It's all good. But I've always referred to these as snake chains. But it does have some little bling bling right here on the top. And it looks like all of the stones are there. I did. It does. No, it looks like a Queen Elizabeth bag because you know how she always had it like this.
Yeah.
Always had it like this. There's no markings or no tags on the inside, so you pop this. It opens, and it's just like a black serpentine. Okay, we'll go with that too.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Snake. Hi, Mary Beth.
So
I
right
wouldn't know
here
what to call it.
was close. Snake, serpent.
Yeah.
Like closer than I thought. Oh, and this is how the chain is on there. So you could take that off if you just wanted this
Is
as
there anything written on the little
I did not see anything on the clasps or on the other part.
We've got
Like-
Susan in at 8. It's a nice condition.
It is. And then you can close it up like this. You could take it off or just do it like that if you wanted it as a, under the arm bag. But I will measure it. It is 11 inches long by 5.5 inches. There we go. I had to focus. 5.5 inches this way. I had to focus so I could turn, so I could close it. But I like this. I like that it is just a plain black, and then it has this little detail on the top. So it is a little sparkly. Perfect evening bag. Right there. All right, so if Susan is the only one interested at 8, we can count this down for Susan. Woohoo, Susan! So, going once, going twice, and sold to Susan for $8. Congratulations, Susan. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, my next purse is also going to start at $8. Know how old it is. I just like the look of it. And on the inside, it's kind of like a wicker. So it is blue. I love all these flowers that are on here. You can see And they are made out of different material. There's some seed beads on here. Very pretty blue. Oh, great idea, Susan. Hi, Pat. Good to see you. So this is a cute, like, I'm on vacay. I'm a vacay. This is a vacay purse. This is a vacay fun purse. It has these beads all right here. And then on the inside, you can see that it has a little wicker exterior, and then this is just put over that right here. But it does have a couple of little drawstrings. So you pull those and you can tie them to where it does close. So that way your purse isn't, standing open the whole time. But it's cute. I like little bags, little fun bags like that. So it measures. This would be good for a little girl, like a little girl's first purse. Fill it with the stuff. That's what I keep thinking. So it's 9 inches long by 7 inches tall. With the handles, it's about 10.5. So 7 by 10.5 with the handles. The back side is just blank. Nothing on the back side. But I like the look of it. You could even just keep this around your house, put yarn in it. All right. If there is no interest, we can pass on the blue purse. And those were my two.
All right. So if you have not had a chance yet today to make sure you are subscribed to Jen's YouTube channel,
Woohoo!
click on that link and make sure you are still subscribed because, YouTube likes to play.
It's fun. It's fun.
That looks like a Triscuit inside, Jen. That purse.
It did.
It's like,
It did. Don't lick it.
she's got Triscuits in there. These are our mom's rings. They're all size 10, except one's a stretchy ring, and $18 a piece. And the money goes to mom. So, and some of them are marked. They're fashion rings. And as hard as I've tried, I can't read the marking inside. I've tried every trick in the book. That one's kind of sticks out a little bit. This one's kind of pretty. It's just
oh, that is pretty.
yeah, my mom's a real girly girl, and I was quite the disappointment coming along, not being the girly girl of her dreams, but
Aw.
but
Are you the only girl?
yeah, there's one
Oh.
girl, one boy. This one's a stretchy one, and it's a watch. If anybody does buy that, I would I'll make sure there's a new battery in it. I'll have a new one put in. Anyways, that's and she never really wore them. She bought them. That's one thing I did follow in her footsteps. She liked to spend money. It's like, let's buy some stuff. So she had them in a jewelry box, and she's got more if they sell. Like, but
All right, we've got Clemens in for 20 for first choice of rings. They're all size 10, except the stretchy one can.
Except stretchy is, if you've got a really small wrist, you could, that could be a good Barbie watch.
Oh, yeah.
And we have Susan at 22, Clemens at 24.
And they're all clean. I don't know if she cleaned them or if she just she had a jewelry box, and I don't think it's been open in years. She just grabbed them out.
Now, which ones are silver tone?
Oh, this one is gold tone.
Okay.
This one is silver tone. Top one is silver tone, and the bottom one is gold tone.
Okay.
So, you know what? I'll put this one over here. No. Yeah. Okay, those are silver, and the other two are gold. It doesn't go. They probably looked better before. They did look better before. A couple of my fingers I stuck in the lawnmower, and they aren't real attractive fingers. They weren't to start with, and that didn't help.
And Susan at 25 and Clemens at 26. Now the one on your index finger, is that a blue center? Then
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait.
And the sides? Because sometimes our can make things look a little bluer.
I thought it was. If it's blue, it's very, very light blue. It looks clear to me.
Okay.
I know it really looks blue there, but
then the other two are blue.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, just a second. This one is blue for sure. This one is clear also.
Okay.
God, they look better. Now they look good either way, but they look blue, don't they?
Mm-hmm. But yes, that's sometimes the ring light will make things look blue. Okay. So Susan is out. So we are going to count this down for Clemens for first choice. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Clemens.
Just say ring, index, or index, middle, ring top, ring bottom. Whatever.
Yeah, going by style of finger.
Oh, the two silver ones? God, I can't. Okay. So these two here. Just make sure I'm correct so I don't screw up.
Well, that looks like the two silver ones. Yep. But yeah, we'll wait for a thumbs up from Clemens. No, Clemens says, oops, sorry.
Yes. Okay, so these two. Okay.
Okay.
Those are Clemens for 26. Okay.
Yep. And
everything else is gold tone.
Okay, so then we have Susan. Susan, are you interested in the gold tone rings?
Thank you.
So we have one that is, the one on the middle finger is clear gold tone, even though it does have a slight blue look because of
it's almost like an amethyst color. Is the gold stone clear?
I think the gold tone.
Gold tone. Well, they're both gold tone, but this is clear. That one's clear, and this one is.
Okay. Is it of center with clear around it?
It's all clear.
No, the other one.
Oh.
Is that blue with clear around?
Oh, test time is hard. They're really small. They look to be clear on the outside, purple inside, clear outside. I was going to be a hand model, but then they said no.
So I think Susan would like the clear one.
This one?
I think so, yes.
Just confirm that, Susan, so I get you the right one.
She said, yes, that one, please.
Okay.
What was she in for?
25.
25. 25 for Susan, 26 for Clemens.
And anyone else? There's still 2 rings available. You just let us know in the chat. All right. But yeah, so those are available. And yeah, if you're interested, let us know in the chat at any time between now and the end of the sale.
I'll bring them back on the whoop-de-doo ring, the whoop-de-doo round. This is just a little drip glaze pitcher, which I was pretty much drawn to. It's 5 inches tall, and it's definitely old. It's I don't know if this stands for RelPro. It's RR. It's upside down. RRP Company, USA. RRP Company. And it's definitely old. It's got some chipping just around right in this one little area.
And what's your start price?
Oh, you need to know that. $8. And I don't think it's been used for plants or anything. But if somebody doesn't save it, it probably will be used for plants. So. Oh. My mom has arthritis, bad arthritis in her knuckles. So she had to always buy a little bit bigger ones. Oh, Susan, you need to have your eyes checked out. Said Denise is cute. It's like,
You are cute, girl.
no, I don't know about that. But anyways, I think we can pass on that. You know, you could put your pancake syrup in there. Or your hot chocolate for your hot chocolate sundae.
Why do we always talk about food on the afternoon sale?
Well, what are you gonna put in a picture? You gonna put dirt in there?
Wait.
Yeah. But we'll have that on the speed round.
Yes.
Put your Triscuit leftovers in it.
I gotta go grab a couple little baggies to keep these rings separate.
Okay.
Okay. So I have a pottery piece, and it's going to start at $5, and it is a 4-finger vase.
Ooh.
So when you have, oh, it's got a little something in there too.
I know, I saw some orange. Maybe it's a letter. Maybe it's $1 million.
Maybe it's a rolled up $100 bill.
Could be.
Dibs.
Not money.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is even better. A handmade vase from Williamsburg, Virginia, using native clay.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
There you go.
That's neat.
You can definitely tell it's handmade. It is hand pinched together, and you can see the hand thrown marks as it was worked on a wheel. So yeah, so somebody shaped that, put a little glaze on it. It'd get a little hot in the kiln. Yes, it is blue. Yep, it is. It's kind of a navy blue, but yes, that is blue. And thank you, Poppy. But these are so pretty when you have flowers in here. Well, that one's not here. That one's a little bigger. But you can put them in there, and then it fans them out nicely, so it doesn't all kind of clump together. But yeah, you can fan them out really nicely. And it's not huge, so it doesn't take up a lot of room, and you don't have to have super long stems. It's just 4 inches and then 5 inches across at the width, but 4 inches tall. And we'll put the little note back in here so you can keep that with it and know that it was handmade in Williamsburg, Virginia. And we'll count that down for Poppy.
Aww.
Oh, nice. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Poppy. Thank you.
Congrats, Poppy.
Okay, then I'm going to have choice of box. So I have 2 boxes that are completely different. But you are going to get choice starting at $7. And the one I have first, I think this is Inkole, which is from California. And it has a lighthouse on it. So lighthouse, seagull, ship. Now, it's not a very big box, but a lot of detail. Here is the inside, but it is a stone carved box. It had a sticker on it. Sticker's gone, unfortunately. So choice number 1 is the Inkole box. The other one, this is a soapstone box from Kenya. I think it even says, yep, Kenya on the bottom. But what's inside? It's a snake. I have so much fun with these. These are a blast. So it is carved out of soapstone, and right on the inside, this little guy, he is attached right back there. So every time you open it up, boop, the little snake pops out. And thank you, Sherry. So Sherry is in for choice. So yep, the fun. And it's got like a little snake head on top here. And then now you could actually, there is room if you wanted to stick a little something in there. And then the lighthouse with the nice kind of a pinkish coral colored Inkole. But we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going, nope, we've got Mike in at 8. So I will show them again. So Mike for first choice on box. And Sherry at 9.
Hi, Sherry.
And this is, so it's about 2, a little more than 2 by 1.5 by 1. And this one is 2 by 1.5 by 1.25. So kind of like, nope, if I do it this way there. If we do it this way, then they're pretty close to about the same size. And Mike is out. Thank you, Mike. So we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice.
Wait, did Susan say out?
Susan? I didn't see that.
Sorry, I thought Susan was in. I'm sorry. I saw S. I thought it was Susan. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I'm sorry. It's Wednesday.
It's all right.
Double sale day. Apologize.
And Sherry is taking the lighthouse. Thank you, Sherry.
I bet Susan's looking around on her computer. She's like, Jen.
Susan who?
Did I bid?
And then, so Mike, are you interested in the snake box? We'll give Mike if he is interested in the snake box. And if not, that's all right. I will bring that back for the speed round. So Mike, you can let me know if you are interested in that. And let's see. All right.
Said
So,
yes.
so Mike, thank you, Mike.
I like the snake box. That's going to be the gift that keeps on giving. How many jump scares you could do to people?
Oh, excuse
Bless
me.
you.
God bless you.
Bless you. I'm sorry,
I
Susan.
knew another one was coming.
I was waiting. I was waiting too.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Susan. I'm telling you, in my mind, I picture Susan. Who's she talking? What I bid on? Sorry. All right. My next item is another purse. It's going to start at $8. And this one is kind of different. So it is tapestry. It has a bunch of horses on it, which I think is kind of cool. They're all kind of like running right here. It has a couple of pockets on the outside, and then it has this little wood part that this is how you open the purse. So on the purse or on the inside, this is like a grayish green color on the inside, nice and clean. No tag, so I'm not sure who made it. This you can make it longer. You can make it longer. Just somebody had it tied to, their liking, but the strap just kind of goes like this, so that way you can adjust it any way you would like. But I like the horses. I know we have a lot of horse lovers, but it seems like every time I bring a horse item, they're never here. Like it never fails. But I don't find horse, you would think I find horse stuff coming out my ears, but I don't.
You would think in Texas, yeah.
I know. I
That
know.
would
And
be
I never
good.
find it. Because we have a lot of racehorse in my general area, racehorse people.
Mhm. Well,
So
plus you have a lot of ranches out there still, don't you?
yep.
Huh.
Yep. All right.
Gotta
So
have a horse.
you think they just hold on to their stuff, I guess. Because I don't find it. So just the purse is 12 inches long by 14 inches wide with the straps as is. It's about 20 and a half inches. 20 and a half inches. This would be another one that's good for like yarn and craft stuff. Rodeos are the horses embroidered. It's like a tapestry material.
So more woven than
Yeah,
embroidered, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know the tapestry style was really big in like the late 80s, 90s.
Yes.
So that's, I'm assuming, when this was made.
Hi, Patsy. And Patsy is in
Oh,
for 8.
Patsy, thank
Hi, Patsy.
you. Mary, can I make friends with your friend in Lantana? I want to go pet a horse. I would hug it. I would hug it. I saw some
They'd be
picture
like,
and it was
ma'am, stop
I
hugging the
know.
horse.
They were like, and you're friends with who?
Back
Oh, my
away from the
ex-friend
horse.
Mary. My ex- I was just Mary said I could come hug your horse. The lady would be like, Mary who? Like, Birkenstock. Because I only know the YouTube name, Birkenstock. Then he's go to the Outer Banks, North Wild Horses. Oh, I would die. I would just be like, yep, I've seen it all. I would love that. I would love that. Oh, I saw a picture. It was a yak, obviously, but it had really long hair. I was like, yep, I'd hug that too. It looked large too. Oh, all right. Well, we can count this down for Miss Patsy. If Patsy is the only one interested, it's cool, Patsy. I know me showing it did not do it justice, but it's really cool. Really cool. So going once, going twice. And sold to Patsy for $8. Congratulations, Patsy. It's coming to you. Thank you. DM, let's go together. Meet you there. Meet you there. All right. My next item is going to start at $5, and it is a makeup bag. It is an Elizabeth Arden makeup bag, but it's really fun and bright and yellow. So there's yellow, white, and black polka dots. So here is the Elizabeth Arden tag right here. And it's just a cool little piece, right? You could put money in this and just zip it right up whenever you go thrifting, or use it for your makeup. You think I'm kidding, DM? I kidding? You think I'm
Well,
kidding?
Mary, you are going to be surprised when both of them show up at your house.
Mary, this needs to happen. This needs to happen. I'll meet you. So here's the inside. It has a little stretchy pocket right there, and then obviously pretty large as well. I know Elizabeth Arden is a good brand of makeup and perfumes, and gosh, they've been around forever. But I liked it that it kind of looked like a rain jacket. Yes, Elizabeth Arden does still exist. Yes. All right, so this measures about 8.5 inches long by 6.25 inches tall. 6.25 inches tall. $5 if anyone is interested. Great for all of the traveling you're going to be doing. Me and Mary, me and DM. This stuff in here. Oh gosh, it is. Yeah. Oh, I knew it got bought out. My mom used to wear the Elizabeth Arden perfume. I think it was called Red Door or something like that. There was
Yeah.
something Red Door.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm not seeing any interest in this one, so we can pass. And those were my two.
All
Thank you,
right.
guys.
It'd be like, I kept thinking it'll be news at 9 on the TV. 2 women claiming to be YouTubers arrested chasing horses on the beach. ma'am, get away from that horse.
One of them trying to take it home in her Ford Escort.
But I want to hug the horse.
Yeah,
Okay.
wild horses I don't think like being hugged.
No.
But other horses do.
Well,
Challenge
I had friends with
accepted.
horses, and every time I tried to ride them, I got bucked off. I just became an expert on being bucked off horses. Pretty soon, it was just like, I think I'm going to skip that horse ride today. So, anyways,
I would get bucked off, and I'd be like, you love me.
after the days wears off, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh, see, Mary, you can't touch the horses,
It's
Jen.
against the law.
No
Well,
touching.
y'all start collecting bail money.
There are other horses, Jen.
Yeah.
Well, that's not as fun.
And on the beach, that's like that special, you just sing
I
Chariots
know.
of Fire theme song, and Jen running along. Horses. Yeah.
I would be singing it da 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 while I'm running towards it.
I know. Da, 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 da. My first item to get off the horses is a bluebird of happiness, and he can be for $10. I think that's a fair price for him. I don't know. He's signed, and it's really hard. It looks like it's 19-something 7. It could be. I think it's 1997. Mailman.
Fancy doorbell time.
But and I swear it says David. It does not say Leo Ward. So I don't know. I swear it says David somebody. I don't know. We were thinking maybe Leo Ward had a long lost brother, or was, so.
It was one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. But no chips, no cracks. He's kind of a sweet little bird looking for a new home. He says, I'm not giving him proper care and respect.
You're doing proper care?
No. He says, I want to go run on the beach, and she won't let me.
Or she's like, or it's like, this lady never dusts.
Why in God's name, Mary Beth, would they try to touch a sea lion?
What?
I don't know. It seems like they deserve whatever they get.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even try to do that.
I mean, they're cute, but my God, the smell alone is like. Anyways, we can sure count that down for Susan for 10.
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, you
Trisha's not.
can. Oh, can we just count it down?
I can try. I can just put it in the
Oh,
chat.
there
Wait,
she
never mind.
is.
Here she is.
There she is.
Oh wait. So Susan was in for 10. Patsy came in at 10. So we have to wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
Is
all good.
Patsy on the other channel?
Yes.
Patsy
Oh.
is, yes.
Oh, okay. That's why I can't see her.
All right. So we have Susan at 10. Patsy is now at 12. Thank you.
Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Susan.
Oh yeah, I just watched a video that was seals are friendly, sea lions are not. And so it was showing people interacting with seals that were like nice and happy and friendly. And then this one woman snuck up on a sea lion and it went like sea lions do, scared the you know what out of her. And it's like, yeah, there's a difference between them. Yeah, not all animals like that.
Strong
and Susan is out. Thank you, Susan. So we will count that down now for Patsy. Going once. Yeah, they're wild animals. They don't like that.
No.
Going twice.
Well, they haven't had a Jen Eads hug, so I don't know what to tell them.
Stick with the domestic animals.
Oh.
Sold to Patsy.
All righty. Thank you, Patsy. And then my next item.
I feel like I would try to get close to a buffalo too. Well, you just can't. You can't take me nowhere.
Oh,
So I stay
those
home.
are not safe. Or black.
No.
My next item is going to start at $18.
I think after you got close enough to smell a buffalo, I don't think you would want to hug it anymore.
Well, the same with a sea lion.
Well, we do see them when we go to Nebraska. We see them.
Yeah.
And they're large.
Well, Patsy, you are on Jen's channel, Jen's YouTube channel. That's why you're not seeing the other offers. So on on Wednesdays at 1, because you're on the West Coast. So on Wednesdays at 1, my channel is the main channel. And this is my 3-year anniversary of doing a live sale on my channel on Wednesdays at 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, I've been doing this for 3 years now.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Anyways,
was that wasn't 2, that was it?
No, this is my second one.
Okay.
This is a Murano style. I was going to start it at 18. It's got, I don't think it glows. I think I checked it. I don't think it did. No glowing going on. But it is about 11 inches in diameter. It's not perfectly round, so it's 11 at its widest. It's got this little, I don't know if that's like where you pick it up at or if you want to pour something out at, but it's got the green along the outside and yellow on the inside. There's no chips, cracks, or scratches. It's in real good shape.
Is there any sparkly stuff in it?
No, I don't see any. It's just really
sometimes there is, and it's pretty.
Yeah. No, and there's no bubbles. Well, there is one little lonesome bubble.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin. How you doing? There's one lonesome little bubble.
Friend.
Right there's a bubble, but it's, I think, and it did have a pontil that's smoothed off. Very smooth.
That's great colors for fall.
Oh, it is.
Right.
It's gorgeous.
Perfect.
It's got
you could put pumpkins in it for Halloween and then turn around and put, other table scatter and decor in it for Thanksgiving.
or candy corn. Just candy corn.
Candy corn
and peanuts.
Candy corn and peanuts. Yeah.
And then at Christmas, put your shiny brights in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it would look great with shiny brights with this green
With
along
the
the head.
green, yes.
Let me just sit
That is beautiful.
Yeah. Let me sit on top of here. This might, I don't know if this will make it. No, it doesn't really do much for it. And it's heavy. It's real heavy. It's a good chunk of glass, as Becky would say. That's a good chunk of glass. Yeah. I don't know if this is supposed to be a spout. Like you could serve something up in there. I don't know. I'm not a glass person. I just pick it up when I think, gee, that's pretty. That's a pretty piece of glass.
That is pretty. And that's a beautiful swirl in the center.
Yeah, it is. I'm always intrigued by how they made them, you know? I'd love to.
Yeah, and if you like every once in a while in my feed, a glass blower will pop up, like a short of a glass blower, and I watch them and I still am going like, how do they do it?
How did they do that?
I mean, it's like I'm seeing them do it, but it's like, but how? How are they doing it?
And the heat.
It's just amazing.
The heat has got to be. It is, Mary.
Oh yeah. Becky actually had a guy on last night on her live sale.
Yes.
That is a glass blower that made like pumpkins and stuff like that. And they said that they don't start even blowing glass till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning or something like that, because it's still at that time in the morning it gets to be like 111, 113 in the place where,
Wow.
whatever booth, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, it is smooth on the bottom, Susan. It's you can tell it had a pontil that was smoothed off right there. It's a little. I always forget concave and convex. I think it's convex. It goes in a little bit, like. But it does have a smooth area.
Oh, Clemens, her son and daughter-in-law are in Georgia, and they got their power back on. Good. Oh. Yeah, because Georgia was still getting hit really hard with that hurricane.
Oh,
Susan is in for 18. Yeah, this is beautiful, Susan.
It's miserable to be without power when it's that hot. Or
Luckily,
when it's cold.
just a few hours. That's good.
Oh, that would be fun, Mary.
Glass blowing, you can take any day.
Yeah, we have a place in downtown Everett that does glass blowing.
Oh, 12 hours.
But I'm impressed. I'm impressed with them. All right. Well, we are going to count that down for Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Oh.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
It's only 12 hours and not a whole day. That's good.
Yeah. 12 hours is a long time.
It is a long time. But it was mostly daytime hours, so that helps.
True.
Okay, I have got choice of fruit. Oh, great. Now that it's my turn again, I feel like I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
I'm going to try not to sneeze. Okay, this is going to start at $8 for choice. And I think this is the Hazel Atlas apple, the milk glass apple. Beautiful colors on this one. So that is choice number 1 for $8, the milk glass apple. And then I have an orange. Now this one does have a little spot there for your spoon. So when you put your orange marmalade in here, this was fired. You can see it's got the little kiln marks on it. But isn't that a great texture on there? It actually looks like an orange. They did such a good job on that.
They did.
So your choice, or you can have them both. They're really cute together. But you can have the apple, you can have the orange, and they are both in great condition. I was checking the stem. Yep. So this one is not milk glass. It is just a pottery piece, but it is glazed on the inside and out. And the apple is milk glass. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the fruit. I don't know. I don't think there is any kind of a, let me check, a ring of fire, because I think these are from the 50s where we were kind of, there's like teeny, just because it's thinner here. There's like a teeny tiny hint of a ring of fire, but I wouldn't really consider it a ring of fire. No chips. Nope. I'll show you the rim here.
Hi, Jan.
And I'll show the rim here. It is in good condition. There is the top. So that is in really nice condition. And the orange, also in great condition. And the top and bottom. Thank you, Jan. And we will count that down for Jan. Going once. Going twice.
We sold. Duh.
It gets the job done, right?
Hey, we get it.
Whew, that was a rough sold. And which one would you like, Jan? Would you like the apple or the orange? I know it was almost stuck on a little D. And then by the time I tried to make it a big D, well, it just... That's right, Jan.
That's right.
The apple for Jan. Thank you. So the orange is available. If anyone is interested at any time, just let me know. But I will be bringing that back for the speed round. And then also for an $8 start, I have a wonderful vintage chopstick set. It comes in this super cool box. That's got some age to the box. But I don't think the inside contents were ever used. There's the inside of the box. And we've got 2 pairs of chopsticks and a chopstick holder. But they look to be in like unused condition. There is the chopstick holder. Yeah, that does look like a fella, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like a samurai.
Yes, they are wood. I'll take one out. But yeah, that is wood carved. So a really nice set. But I would think if that, especially the light set, if it had ever been used, can I get that out? That it would be marked. And DM is in. Thank you, DM. I was seeing if there was any kind of mark on the back of this one, but there isn't. But yeah, that is cool. But that is a really nice set, and you can see that the box, just from the way it's made, that's got some age to it. And it's a really pretty cover. So we will count that down for DM. Nope, we've got Janine in at 9. Hi, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
And DM is out. Thank you, DM. And so we will count that down for Janine. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine. Thank you, Janine, and thank you, DM.
Congrats.
Okay, those were my 2, and we are going to Jen.
All right, my next item is going to start at $3 whole. It is a Whitman Night Before Christmas book. Right here, it is a telltale book. This one was done in 1969. There is a little wear right here. You see it is coming apart just a little bit, so I'm not trying to touch it too much, but this would be great to display at Christmas. And you know it's Whitman, so it's going to have some amazing graphics in it, but it's to Jennifer. Merry Christmas, love, Miss Fraley. I'm thinking maybe a lot of the older books that I've come across were given to students by their teachers. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this was a teacher gift. Right here is the copyrights. So it was 1963 and then 1969.
Wow. Wow. You did that really fast.
You know. I was like, oh, I'm going to impress Trisha with my Roman numeral skills.
I know. She was just like, boom, boom. You had it.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so here are some of the graphics. I love the Whitmans. I love the Whitman books. Look at the reindeer. Look at Santa.
You know he's going to get yelled at for opening that window.
You're going to catch a cold, sir. Close it. You're going to catch the pneumonia. Oh, that's a good Santa. That's a really good Santa right there. But I love the other page must be folded back. Let me unfold it so I can keep. There we go. That must have been their favorite graphic. They fold. That would be so cool to use in a display or assemblage. Love it. Oh, I love that tree. Is that the mouse? That is the mouse. That's the mouse Kitch was talking about. Kitch, I didn't even know there was a mouse in here.
And he's like, don't forget my stocking. Oh, there he is again.
That is so cute. Jen, zoom in on the living room. It's on the front. Oh.
Where's he at?
He's hiding throughout. Oh, I just saw him.
Oh, there he is.
Oh. Kathy, you are so clever.
But she said he's hiding throughout, so I'm wondering if there's a friend in here too. Oh, I want that. I want that bottle. Isn't that sad now? Whenever we start get books. Oh, I want that sign too. Oh, there's like Trisha's little vase she had.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. He's hiding throughout the book. I pour over this book every year. Oh,
Wow.
I love that.
Wow.
All right, if Sharon is the only one interested, then we can count it down for Sharon. Oh, I love that. So going once, going twice. Honeycomb bells. I know I love those too. And sold to Sharon C for $3. Congratulations, Sharon. It's coming to you.
Well,
And
you are going to have so much fun with that book, Sharon.
I always look at this stuff in the rooms when I watch old movie. Me
Me
too.
too.
Oh, I do
Me too.
too. Yes.
I never used to, but now I do, especially whenever I'm watching Friends. I've been on a Friends kick, like during the day, just having it on in the background and stuff. And Monica's apartment. I love all of her.
Oh, see, I was
All
thinking
of the
like
decor.
1930s movies, not
Oh
the
no, that too.
90s.
I know, but the 90s, she had a lot of like 50s and 60s stuff in her apartment. I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
oh, love it. All right. My next item is going to start at $3 as well. It is a little golden book, and it's a dog book. It's a dog book. This one is from 1975, and it has so cute graphics in it too. Oh, here. And then here is where it is copywritten. 1975. It originally was 1952, which explains all the cute graphics. It really does, because this is adorable.
Oh, look at that. She's hugging.
Lucky little girl. There's Delbert's dog.
Yes.
Right there. Oh. The little Dalmatians, the little puppies. There.
And Jan is in for 3.
Thank you, Jen. I love these graphics, and I like that even though they reprinted them over and over and over again, that they did use the original graphics. Like they tweaked them a little bit, but oh, look at the little corgi. Trying to see if I see Cujo in here. There. What's that, a sheepdog? Aw. Aha! Cujo!
Aw, look how helpful she is.
Not mine.
Most
Not
German Shepherds are so smart.
Oh, she's so smart. Yeah, she's so smart. We just don't have that type of luck with dogs. It's not our luck.
You got
Oh,
the cute one.
yeah, I mean, she cute, and she glad she cute. She better be glad she cute. There's Thomas. I brought out Thomas with Cujo. All right, let's count this down for Jen. So, going once, going twice, and I was gonna say and spoiled because Susan, you have no clue. You have no clue how true that is. That's why they act like idiots, because they're spoiled brats. But congratulations, Jen. It's coming to you, and thank you so much. All right, those were my 2.
I had a Yorkie once, Barney. He was so
Aw.
stupid. He was the dumbest dog.
Oh.
And we used to joke that his family tree didn't fork because, I mean, he was just not very bright. Anyways, my next item is a wood box, and it's old, but it looks like brand new. I mean, it looks like it's never been used. It's got the like the English countryside picture there. It does have a little lock here, and it's not locked, but there's no key, so it's probably a good thing. Looks like it's made from cedar. Oh, $10 starting price. It's 9 1/4 long and 6 inches sideways, and with the feet, it's 3.5 inches tall. And it's like it's brand new. It's got the mortar tendons, whatever you call those, on the corner. A chocolate box? I don't know. It wouldn't be enough chocolate, I don't think. Yeah. And the feet are all in good shape. And the inside. Oh, to open it, you have to open the latch, the lock. I talk about my Yorkies being dumb. Oh, I've got to take it out. It's got this chunk of plastic in here that has absolutely nothing to do with it. It's an excellent. It hasn't been wet or anything. It's got
It's
a little
in great condition.
I know it. Usually I find these in the papers. It dovetails. God, that's the word, Jan.
And what's the image on?
It's
on
like an
the
English.
like a little, like a little town or.
Yeah, and this is, I'm assuming, hand carved. It might be pressed. I don't know. Maybe it is pressed in there. But great to keep jewelry in, or little keepsakes, and I don't know. Maybe that lock is just garbage. It came on it, so it's there. I thought I better not lock it. This fly is like really giving me a hard time.
All right. Any interest in the box?
I don't get the chat. It's not sit. Yes, Robert, that's sit. Sit. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, she's like, that's.
I think they're talking about dovetails and mitered corners. And saying, yes, that's it. Mitered corners. Okay. I think that's what they're talking about.
I was like, well, I'm lost. Okay.
That's right. Susan says, put the fly in the box.
I'd like to. It's about to go in the box. The next thing is a hand. It's old. It's a hand crocheted, either bedspread or tablecloth. I lean more towards the bedspread. It measures 100 inches by 69 inches. I don't know what size that is.
Ooh,
that's
big, and it's heavy.
That's queen, isn't it?
I paid quite a bit, so I was gonna try and start it at 60 because of what I paid. Yeah. And I'll show the crocheting is really tight on it, and it's just perfect. I mean, I don't know if you've crocheted, but some of you find are not always perfect. And
that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is, and it's heavy. It's got a lot of thread in it, and
that would make you feel nice and toasty warm in your bed.
I'd love to have something like this on my bed, but it would only last one night. So it's got this nice fringe on it, and it's the thread. It's not the yarn. It's that merchandised cotton thread is what it's made out of. Oh, is that what it is? Full size?
Is it? I thought it was queen. Was it queen 100?
I don't know. Susan said full size.
Oh, maybe then.
I'm not sure. 100 by 69, whatever that is. I should have put it on my bed. And I think it is a bedspread.
Yeah, I put it in the chat, DM. I put 100 by 69 in the chat.
Because the top side, which would be by the pillows, doesn't have the
right, because it would be, if for a bedspread on three sides, it would be finished, but not on the top side where your head and pillows go. Yeah.
The other one's got these tassels. You can use them as tablecloths too. It's a little bumpy for a tablecloth, but I don't know. I'd love to use it for a bedspread, but Oh, she's asking if it's full
Oh,
size.
I don't Google.
Yeah.
I got you. Hey Siri.
Uh-oh. Oh, I just found a stain.
The twin bed, also known as
Twin bed, is 75 by
38
38.
75 inches.
What size is a queen?
Let me check. I'll get back to you.
This is the only stain I've noticed. And I don't know. I mean, if you want me to try, I would just wash that area with, I'm not going to throw it in the washer, that's for sure. Either that or send it to
full-size mattress.
Well, maybe it's bigger than a queen because it
Well,
says
but you're
queen is 60
getting
by 80.
full size mattress, but not a full size quilt.
Oh,
because you want it to
I
hang over.
blame
Yeah.
Siri.
Comforter.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's
Okay.
it's going to be a little bigger than that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you got to allow probably so much on each side for hanging.
Right. For your
True,
bodies and then to still hang down. So yeah, it needs to be a little bigger.
Anyways.
You're no help, Siri.
Don't be hard on Siri now.
No, I'm really nice to
Don't
Alexa.
sit on your hands, Susan.
They're going to come get you.
You know, and if you were to make this to buy the thread, I mean, you couldn't even make it.
That would be a lot.
Well, I might, I don't know how much it would cost. I might take it to the dry cleaners and then if they can get that out, I might bring it back. No. I know that one stain,
they probably can.
I didn't even notice that when I bought it. So anyways, we can pass on that because my arms are tired.
That was a workout.
I know it. Yeah.
And that was your second item?
Let me look. I can't remember. Oh yeah, the box. Yeah.
The box. Okay. All right. So I have a planter. It is going to start at $5. And it is a really cute little Dutch boy and girl.
Aww.
Now he's got a basket, and the basket does flow into the bottom here. So I guess you could try using that as a vase, but I think it was originally like you'd have something coming up here and then something could be coming then up here also as part of the planter. You can see his feet. He's got the wooden shoes on. No marking really on the bottom. I'll get in close so you can see their features. Blonde hair. And then here is the back with the planter. So it looks like one of her pigtails is in the back and the other pigtail is in the front. And that is $5 for the planter. And I'll hold it back here because it is about as big as my head. And it is in great shape. And again, the little basket you can see goes right down into the planter. So if you have a plant that has like a little offshoot, you can have it coming out of the little basket. All right. So I don't see any takers for the planter. So next, I've got a $8 start. And this is a beautiful bird figurine.
Aww.
With the little baby going, "Feed me now."
Like all of our animals.
Now.
Now.
but it is in really surprisingly good shape. We'll get in close on the mama bird. There is the baby bird. And all of the flower petals look great. On the bottom, all it says is king bird. And it is 4 inches tall and about 3.5 wide, but beautifully detailed and in great condition. And that is $8 for the king bird. I don't know what makes it king, but it is a king bird.
Got great colors and glaze on it.
All right, we're going to pass on that. That is my second item. And we're going to go back to Jen.
All right, I have another book. It is going to start at $3 as well. This one is a little golden book, and it's The Gingerbread Man. Look at the cute little kitty. So this one was done in 1976. And I'll open it up. Oh. He's like, how you doing? In the oven. Right there.
Warm in there?
He's like, hello, I'm leaving. Like, how you doing? So great graphics again. He's running away. He's like, I'm busy. They're gonna chase him. We all know the nursery rhyme. But cute graphics. This would be great to make copies with the ginger. I don't really find much gingerbread man stuff. So this would be kind of cool. They're all chasing him. Run, man. You got this. Look, my friend the cat.
Thank you, Denise. Denise did some research on the kingbird.
There's a large tyrant flycatcher native. You need one, Denise.
You need one.
Catch that fly.
That's right.
Not.
If I wouldn't think like a little shop of horror situation would come about, I'd get a Venus flytrap. You never know.
You think it's going to start talking to you?
Maybe. Oh no.
Feed me.
Feed me. So I didn't show the year. This was the third. Wait, come on. Third printing was 1976. It was originally done in 1965. So little gingerbread or the gingerbread man.
We've got Mike in at 3.
Oh, thank you, Mike. All right, if Mike is the only one interested, we can count it down for Mike. Mike. Thank you, Mike. So, going once. Going and sold to Mike for $3. Congratulations, Mike. It's coming to you. Thank you. All right, my next item is a lot of coloring books. These would be so cool at Christmas. They're going to start at $4 for all 3. So I have a preschool coloring book, Christmas Toys. Some of the pages have been colored in. So some of them have been colored in, but I want that stocking. So you know what we were talking about. If you start looking at things, so like here's a toy horse. That one has been colored. Here's some pie. Putting in pie, don't eat too much. Feast for the eye, turkey and such. I don't know, it's just kind of cool to look back on. Right here. Oh, somebody didn't like grandma. Someone had grandma issues. Let's see. Here's a page that's not colored. Don't see a copy copyright date. It's an art craft. So there's that one. And then we have another art craft that is the night before Christmas. Look at those little skinny reindeer. There you see Santa in the window. Here. These would be cool to make copies of, give to your kids, your grandkids. Let them color some pages. Oh, it even has one of those little number find. No, never mind. That's snowflakes. I thought that was one of the number finds. I used to love those in the little Mad Libs.
Yeah.
Where you would trace the numbers. So there's that one. And then last but not least, there's another art craft, and it's Christmas Eve. And I have shown this one before because I think her bottom is weird.
She's got a saggy little butt there.
Something
girl.
happened with the junk in her trunk. It's non-existent. But
Oh, it looks better there.
like, oh, when you're drawn, it looks better. Oh, then this one may have a copyright, I guess. Maybe. Nope. It says made in USA, Akron, Ohio. There. More toys.
Sort of looks like Susan.
She's figured this has got to be at least 70s. At least.
We've got Mike in at 4.
Look at the furniture. And I think we all had those footed pajamas. I feel like we did.
I did not have footed pajamas.
You
I
didn't
didn't look like that.
Oh my gosh! With the little feet, they were
Well, not
hot.
it did not. I did not have ones with the bottom part like that. Not the feet part, but
no,
the tushy part.
What about the zip up ones that zipped all the way from the legs up?
Did, yeah.
Had the feet. They were hot, just sweating.
Well,
my mom, we live in Texas.
I know. Hugging. That's where it all started with Jen.
Yeah, it did. I love Santa. All right. Well, we can count these down for Mike. I did, but no, not depends, right? The feet were slippery. If you hit one little drop of water, you went flying. Mike's right. That is so true. So true. All right. So going once, going twice. And sold to Mike for $4. Congratulations, Mike, and thank you so much. They're coming to you. That's funny. All right, thank you. Yay, that was my 2.
All righty. My first item is an old popcorn box. I think it's from the movies. It can be $8. It's almost 8.5 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. I think that's where it came from. It's kind of weird. It's like it's brand new. I mean, it's like it's never been used. And it doesn't, I was smelling it to see if it smelled like old popcorn, and it didn't. Inside, they've got the top taped.
I love the graphics.
I know, and it's kind of weird. It says ingredients. The thing that cracks me up is edible oil. Well, like they're going to put car oil in the popcorn. Why would they say edible oil? Oil is sufficient because we assume that it's going to be edible. Oh, they could have just put, Pennzoil or something on there. But anyways, that's what I was reading that and thought, why would they put edible? Because, I don't know. Jolly Time popcorn is in Sioux City. So there's always a lot of popcorn stuff around. And I don't know if this has anything to do with Jolly Time or not. I can't even. Anyways, it's just kind of cool. It'd be cool, like, if you had like a room. Some people have those theater rooms,
Yes.
Cool. on display.
Yeah, we do. We have old movie posters on ours because my husband's first job was at a movie theater, so
Oh,
he kept
cool.
all the like Silence of the Lambs and all
Oh,
of Hunt for Red October. He kept all of those, and so we framed them and put them all on the walls in our movie room.
you know, I can't sleep, but the minute I try to watch a movie,
Oh,
it's better than an Ambien. I cannot stay awake. Oh, friends would get so mad because you go to the movie theater and I'd be like,
oh,
how did you sleep through that? It's like, I don't know, but it just knocks me out. So, yeah, and it's the same on both sides. 25 cents. I don't know what popcorn is in a theater now, but I know it's not for 25 cents.
25 cents.
You get to breathe the air. Oh, you too?
Better get out your credit card.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, so we can pass on that. Gretchen says her too. There's just something about a movie. I feel like I've got to stay awake, and then somebody's gonna ask me what it's about, and then I have to know, and then I'd be like, and then my head starts spinning, and yeah, I just don't even bother. And the next thing is another. Oh, it's got a chunk of tape on it.
Now, have you ever tried, like when you go to bed, have you tried putting on a movie to have it knock you out?
You know, I used to. I don't anymore because I don't want to pay for a movie for sleep. I just can't sleep.
Yeah.
And, oh, me too, Gretchen. I used to like rent movies and I'd be like, okay, I can make it. I could do this.
I would think that you'd be able to find a free movie out there that you could watch.
Well, probably, but it's, you know, I like, lately I've been watching the old boxing YouTubes like Muhammad Ali and Tyson.
Oh,
I don't know. But and sometimes I watch YouTube. This is a Murano style dish. It's kind of heart shaped. Yeah, and it's really pretty. And there's no glowing going on. It's got the white on the outside, almost like that cased glass, but it's on the outside, and then the color is on the inside. This was I wrote the price down. 14. Start at 14. And it is
Rita, Linwood is very, 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 very close to me. Are you going to be in Linwood tomorrow? Let me know.
I bet she is, because she said, how far is Linwood? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I should, you know, I've heard about that AMSR. Let me write it down.
I watch that every night. There's one lady that I watch. I watch her every night before I go to bed.
I should
Because you gotta calm this down. You can't just go right to sleep. You can't. You gotta do something else.
I wrote it down here, and thanks. Let's see. This is 5.5 inches in the long direction this way, and it is it's 5.5 inches wide too. I didn't think it was the same, but it's real pretty. And I don't know. It does have this smoothed. You can see where the ponto was, and it's smoothed out. Is that called cased glass when it's on the outside? I don't know. Oh, she's getting a room at the Super 8.
Oh. I don't know where the Super 8 is, but I can find it.
Can't be too hard. Google.
Google.
But I like this. It's hard.
Not Siri.
Yeah. Oh dear. Jibby AMSR. What's Jibby? Is that a person?
Yeah, it's a person. But I'll show you. I'll tell you in the back room who I watch every night.
Okay.
I love her too. But the Gibby, she's a good one too. But it depends on what kind of ASMR you like. Like I like the slow.
I didn't really know what it is, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
I'll explain it to you. I'm a pro.
Jen, do you have your water bottle there?
This is it. Oh, but can you hear it?
No, I don't know.
Jen gets sleepy.
No.
But I don't like the crinkles. I like where they go like this. And I
Um,
especially like the ones where they're brushing hair because I love my hair brushed. It's just, I love
My
it.
problem is my mind starts racing. I go to bed and it starts racing and thinking of weird things and I mean I'll just think of
I'm
weird.
always thinking of the stuff I've got to do tomorrow.
Oh no, I can't be going that far. I always think of like a plane crashing into my house or I don't know, just my mind just like roams and I start thinking usually uh, anything horrible. Spiders, snakes, bugs, plane crashes. I don't know.
Oh.
And you can't settle it down. It's just so anyways, we can pass on that.
Yeah, Poppy, I'll stick with movies. They work for me just fine. Go to sleep in 2
I am Gretchen. How did you know that? I am.
seconds.
very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. So we're passing on that. Is that your second item?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. So my next item is going to start at $10.
Oh, interesting.
And it is a bell,
Gracious.
but it is a really
Oh,
beautiful bell.
Oh, that's neat.
It is glass. And the little top here is glass also. But isn't that pretty?
man, I would just stick some fairy lights underneath that. That would be gorgeous.
Yeah, let me get my little flash. That's probably going to be a little too much here.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue. Yeah, it's a little too much, but
Excuse
Oh,
you.
too much.
there you go.
That's pretty.
Sue, I might get to see Jolita. It is up to the top here. It's 5 inches tall. It does have a clanger on the inside there, but isn't that lovely? So it's really smooth on the inside, but it's textured on the outside. Like you can feel all of this on the outside. And it is 3 3/4 inches wide. But isn't that pretty with that iridescence?
Sue, new rumor though, they're meeting at the Motel 8. There's something to talk about Friday. Oh, Sue said Washington is closed to foreigners. What?
Yeah, that works because we're right at the Canadian border. Yeah.
And just a bridge away from Alaska. Come on.
There you go.
It does look like feathers, Clemens. It's beautiful.
Yep. So that is, I'll hold it back here so you can see how big it is. It's a good size, but you don't have to display this like it's a bell. You don't have to use it like it's a bell. It's just a really pretty domed piece.
Thomas said she's bringing you a dog. Would you ever own a dog? Do you miss dogs or no?
Well, with the cats and all the stuff I have in here, a dog would not do well.
Mm-hmm.
This is not enough room for it. Even a
Yeah.
small dog. There's not enough room for a small dog.
Yeah.
But I do like dogs. I like dogs a lot. And I wish I could have a dog, and maybe someday, yes. But especially right now with Gracie, it's like Gracie loves dogs, but it would have to be a dog that would love her back. Let's see. You just booked.
True.
Yes. We can't check in until 3, and we will be in Seattle around noon. Okay. I know.
That tomorrow?
Layla would be perfect.
Because Layla is perfect.
Layla is perfect.
Layla is perfect.
I know with Layla.
Yeah, Mikey would show you a good time though.
Well, that's true.
I bet
That is
I
true.
bet Aspen would love to live with you. I'll poke holes in the box and everything.
That'll be great.
Throw a milk bone in there.
Okay, next item I have is also $10. This
Ooh.
is also from Kenya. It is a soapstone vase. And we've got a zebra.
I'll be right back.
We've got an elephant. And we've got a tree.
Oh, Clemens, that's frustrating.
There is the inside. So this is a vase, but it is all carved out of stone. And it is 6.25 inches tall. So it is nice and tall, beautiful design, all carved. So the images are all carved, and Denise's in.
Well, if somebody else wants it, that's okay. But
I know I used to have a lovely collection of the Kenya stuff, and then I had to make room, so I did sell it. And otherwise, I would have kept this because this is a beautiful one with the blue. It is awesome. All right. So we will count that down for Denise.
if anybody wants it, feel free.
Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you.
Put that there. All right. Yeah, Jolita, we'll do something, especially since you're going to be up here. That makes it so much easier for me. And that was my second item. Well, okay, we'll go to Denise, but don't forget to remind me afterwards that we need to go to Jen, because that's going to throw off my order.
Okay.
And my brain can't handle it.
Robert doesn't like.
Oh, Jen's back. Oh, thank goodness.
So I'm sorry, I had somebody at the door. Sorry.
A Facebook Marketplace?
No, it was Amazon.
Oh.
Amazon. All right, sorry. All right, my next item's going to start at $3. And I have another golden book. Actually, my next two are Bugs Bunny. So this one is Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny. I got to catch my breath running up them stairs. I ain't young. Tough. Susan, I would love if it was you at my door. I'd be like, come in, girl. Let's stay up all night. This one was done in 1976. Ooh. I used to watch this
A dog named Toad. I love that.
What kind of dog? That's the name of a dog?
Come here, Toad.
Toad? Does it look like a toad? Like what's up with the name? Here. Oh, they're all cleaning. Porky Pig looks mad. Bugs Bunny looks like derp derp.
Doesn't he always look mad though?
No.
Oh, not Porky.
Uh-oh, they broke the table. That's crazy.
Oh, an English bulldog.
Oh, an English bulldog. But
I
you don't
always
need another
wanted
dog.
one of those.
You don't need another dog. You don't need
But
another dog.
they're slobbery, and he would have a hard time getting up and down the stairs. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would
Yeah,
not
don't
work
they have
well.
like breathing things too because their nose is smushed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of snoring.
Hey, I snore too. We'd be two peas in a pod. There. Uh, oh, this little girl. Was that Petunia? Oh yeah, it was Petunia. His little girlfriend. There. All right. If Jolita is the only one in for $3, we will count this down. So
I don't see it. I don't see a picture, Jolita.
Uh-oh.
I don't see that a picture came through of Toad.
Aw.
But I would show him off if I could find the picture.
Oh, Jan's daughter had 2 English bulldogs. Yeah, they're expensive too. They are expensive. All right. So going once. He's really short. Look at your pics, Trisha.
I did look at my pics. I don't see it.
Maybe
It's
still
not on my
sending.
phone. It's not in my email. I don't know where else to look. Did
Maybe
you
it's still
Instagram
sending.
me?
Oh, Trisha, don't look there.
I don't very often. No.
Going once, going twice. So to Jolita, congratulations. It's coming to you, Jolita. All right, my next Bugs Bunny, $3. It's another little golden book, and this is Bugs Bunny Too Many Carrots. Right here. This one was copywritten in 1976.
Is this $3?
Uh-huh. Same $3.
Okay.
Oh, Julia said it just went through. It was probably still in the process of sending. Oh, what was his? Oh, that's Elmer Fudd. That's right. That's right. Look at that wascally wabbit. Here.
I got it, Jolita.
Oh, is it not the cutest thing? I think Sherry was the first one in at 3.
Oh, was she?
I think so. Too Many Carrots 3. I'm assuming that's what it
Got
meant.
it. Got it. I did miss the 3 at the end there.
I like that name, Walter.
Walter? So Elmer Fudd, Porky Pig.
I don't think there's Walter in the book.
No?
No, it's a dog's name. Susan Lynn said
Oh.
Walter's cute name. Sarah Lee.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
All right. So, Jolita, we do have Sherry in at 3. If you would like to put in an offer of 4 or more for Bugs Bunny while we're waiting for Jolita, because her internet's a little slow.
I know I haven't got the picture.
Which is just fine. There we go.
She's out. Oh.
Oh.
Good name.
That's so cute. Aw. Oh, that's so cute. All right, we can count this down for Sherry. So going once, going twice and sold to Sherry for $3. Congratulations, Sherry. It's coming to you. Cuban awake Olivia. It looks sturdy. It looked like a sturdy dog.
So Becky and Molly.
Aww. All right, those were my two.
Okay. Well, back to Denise.
My first item, it's an umbrella, and I think it's old. It's well made. This is plastic, you know. At first I thought it might be Bakelite, but I don't think so. I think it's just plastic, metal, and it's kind of a, I don't know the material. Oh, this is $10. It's kind of a rayon-y kind of thing, and it's got a nice tip. And I know it's been around here for a long time, so I think it's been around life. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get brave and do it.
Uh-oh.
And it's got a really pretty inside.
Aspen.
And it's got a pretty outside. You know, it'd be just kind of cool for display. Those are actually just a color fabric. I thought they were stains, but they're just a color that's in the fabric. And I tell you, it's made better than any umbrella you get today if you wanted to use it for an umbrella. But
that is really well made.
Oh, I know. And like most of the umbrellas now have like 3 spokes, you know. It's just like you open them once, it's like it's gone, it's dead. But it's just really attractive. So I like the color too. But boy, it's tight too. But it would just look nice on in a display of some kind, you know. Oh, and it even snaps up pretty easy. So, anyways, I didn't know if anybody would. I had a friend that used to just display. She had a whole bunch of umbrellas and an old umbrella, one of those old umbrella oak stands, you know.
Yes, Jolita. That'll be fun.
You'll have to make a video. So we can pass on that. Don't think there's any umbrella lovers. Oh. And my last item is a teapot. If you can believe it, I've got a teapot.
Yay!
And it's marked Japan on the bottom. It's just a little guy, and it's looks like the cottage in the picture in on the wood box kind of.
Oh, sorry. What was your start?
Oh, I didn't say. $10.
Oh, okay.
These look like prison bars. I don't know what's going on inside this little cottage here. It's like, but they do. They look like bars. It's like, who's in there? But it's in good condition. No chips, no cracks. And it says Japan on the bottom. Japan. It does have some crazing. You can kind of see that on the bottom. And the inside's in good condition. It's got some of the crazing too. And the lid's good. It's got the little spout or the little hole for the steam to go out of. It is almost 6 inches tall. And it's 8 inches this from here to here. It's 8 inches. And that's it. Clemens has got my sense of humor, I think. My lame stuff. I say, oh, there's another prison bar there. Trying to cover it up with the. And I wonder what's going on up here. So they keep the door closed. Don't open it up. Oh, anyways, I do believe. Are you guys going to make a little video short tomorrow when you see Jolita?
We just set it up. Do you think I have anything planned?
We need plans. We need plans. And what's oh, Oh God.
Yeah. Jolita and I have a whole thing planned already. Yeah.
Oh dear. Anyways, we can pass on that. Uh, I I had a friend that she had that same face you have, like, you F idiot.
You were just in on the conversation. Did you miss the planning?
Well, I missed the plan about the video. Anyways, those were my two.
Those were your two. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, my next item is going to start at $8. And it is a set of 4. And these are the Pimpernel made in England, the little cork back hot pads. And they're all the same design. And it is a beautiful Asian design. And it has lots of birds in here. So let me get in close. So we've got a couple of birds right there. We've got some peonies. And we've got some birds up in the tree. Let's see, we've got some ducks down here. And another bird, another couple of birds. And some more flowers and another bird. So lots of flowers, lots of birds. And there are 4 of these. They are all the same. So all the same design. But there are 4 of them. And they are in great condition. And they all have cork backs. So you can use them as a hot pad. But they are so pretty. You can just put them in a plate stand also and just admire the beauty. And this one, again, it's got a bird up here. It has 2 birds over here, the ducks, birds up here, and birds down here. So those are $8. Oh, and there's 4 of them. And they are 8.5 by 7.5 inches. So good size. You could almost use it as a little placemat also. Okay, and then the last item I have is a Christmas item. And it has a lot of parts to it.
Ooh.
Yep, so it's going to start at $12. So it's going to come with this. And we're going to put that down so you can imagine. Yep, it's sitting right there. Then we're going to put the crochet candle. That's going to go right in the center. Then I have
Oh.
2, 3 crochet candles. You can see they're a little bit smaller. And then I have 3 more that are a little smaller. So you can put those all around and have a lovely display of crocheted candles. And then you can put, holly and berries or all other kinds of adornment and have a really cute little centerpiece with your crochet candle. And they sit nicely. So yeah. So you get altogether 7 candles and a crochet mat. And the chat just died again.
Sue posted, do they glow?
They glow. Yeah.
Yep, right there.
Aspen.
So 7 crochet candles and a crochet doily for them to sit on.
Those are cool. You know, those took some time to make.
They did.
That's some man hours up on that. Cute.
All right. So that is the last item of the sale. So we are going to do the speed round now. So if you are still with us, hello. Hello.
I want to use them in a pillow fight.
Everybody besides Sue, hello. Yeah, as we are showing items, Mike
put in an 8.
Okay, Mike.
Are we lagging that bad?
Mike might be lagging. Is that for the mats? The Pimpernel mats? I think so. But let me know, Mike, because there were some other numbers out there. But yeah, let me know. But yeah, if you are still with us and you see something you are interested in, grab it now. Hi, Gracie. Yes, I know. That's why I left you with 2 bowls of food. There we go. I know.
Aww.
I know, honey. I know.
Aww.
All right. So Mike for the mats. Thank you, Mike. Yeah. So if you're with us and you see something that interests you, grab it. If you are watching on the replay and you see something, our email addresses are on the screen. You can send us an email or you can leave a comment on the video. We should see both of them. But we are going to start with Jen.
All right. So I had 2 items left.
Sweetie.
I had the blue purse right here. Here is the little design. Really pretty flowers with ribbon and seed beads. It had beads going across the top. The inside has a little Trisket action going on right there. And you can pull these together. The little drawstring right here. So it can close. So that way, you know, your stuff ain't exposed. So if you were interested in the blue purse, it was $8, letter E. $8, letter E for this one. And then my last item was the Elizabeth Arden makeup bag, kind of like out of raincoat material, which is what I kind of like. So here is the Elizabeth Arden tag. That's not going to show up now. There we go. It's the little red door right there. The inside, nice, clean, and yellow and happy. This was $5, letter B. $5, letter B. And those were my items. And thank you guys.
Wake up. Okay. My items I have left are there's 2 rings, $18 a piece. This is gold tone, kind of amethyst colored. And then the stretchy watch ring, which if anybody buys that, I'll have a new battery put in it. And popcorn box, unused popcorn with edible oil. It does not have Pennzoil. It's
That's my favorite kind of oil.
Yeah, and that's $8. Little pitcher, which is RRPO company, whatever the heck that is, and that was $8. The wood box in good shape with mitered corners, that's $10. The bedspread, which I don't really want to hold up much, but I'll just hold it up a little bit, is $60. It's got one little stain on it. I'm going to try and get that off. A heart-shaped dish, Murano style, is $10. And a teapot with prisoners inside. Here's the bars to prove it. Help, help. I bet Sue's in there. Sue, Thomas, me, Jen, we're all in there. And that's $10. That's it.
Okay. I know. Now, Gracie, you have to sit here while I show the orange. So I have the orange for your orange marmalade. It has a slot for the spoon. That is $8, number 3. $8, number 3. Then I have the Dutch boy and girl planter. This is $5, number 5. Don't know who made this. $5, number 5. Then I have the Kingbird figurine. This is $8, number 6. It's in beautiful condition. $8, number 6. I know, now your fur's getting everywhere. The bell. Beautiful iridescence. This is $10, number 7. There is the inside. $10, number 7. And oops, I forgot to write that down. And then I have the candle set. So you will get 7 crochet candles and a Christmas doily. $12. $12 for that set. And and Denise, while we share the link to your channel again,
Yes.
Let everybody know where they can find you next.
Oh dear, I lost my list. Here it is. I'm going to be on tonight with Margie with Vintage Gems, Jewels, and Pearls at 8 p.m. Central. Tomorrow with Ancestral Beginnings Mary, who's the sweetest person on YouTube. She's so nice. And that's at 7 p.m. Central. September 16th, I will be on with Trisha at 9 p.m. And then on September 12th, oh, I went out of order. September 12th, I'm going to do Friends Selling Friends with Jen and Mark. And September 27th, I'll do the Wednesday again with Jen and Trish. And I'll probably do some drop sales and who knows what else in the middle of all that.
She didn't catch it, Jan. You're like,
What?
she's the sweetest person on YouTube. I said,
All right.
You know, nobody thinks that of me, so
Trisha,
it might
you
be
hear that?
Gracie. Might be
You hear that,
Gracie.
Trisha? Did you hear Denise?
Might be.
We're chopped liver, Trisha. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
Oh.
All right. All right. So Jen, where are you gonna be?
Okay, so I have a sale tomorrow with Roy of Dust Not Included. It is our weekly Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. It will be at 5:30 p.m. Central on my channel. It will be on my channel this week. And then Friday, it is the Twin Sister sale at 1:30 p.m. Central with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one is always on my channel, so that will be on my channel at 1:30 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, I am joining Trisha for her late night sale at 9 p.m. Central. And it's going to be fun. So please come, guys. Come hang out with us.
That's right. It's going to be a lot of fun. And on Thursday and Friday morning, I will be having lunchtime sales at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time on my channel. And Friday night, it is the Sue Spezio show with Sue and Aaron. That's going to be a lot of fun. You know, there's going to be a lot to talk about. But yeah, and then Jen on Saturday night. It's going to be great. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We appreciate it so much. And yeah, thank you for your purchases, for keeping us busy. You know, now that Denise is retired, doesn't mean she doesn't want to be busy doing stuff.
It's true.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
She's got a whole house to clean out.
Oh, I gotta stop hauling stuff in. That's my first goal. Stop bringing stuff home.
Good
That's
goal. You
yeah.
let us know how that goes.
Well, I bought something for you today, and that's going to be heading to my house. So
Yay!
yeah, but that's cool.
But
That's
that you can keep that and then
yeah, that's key.
move some other things out of the house. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everyone, have a wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, depending on your time zone. And we will see you tomorrow or tonight, actually. Tonight.
Yep. We'll see you in the chats, guys.
Yep.
Have a good evening.
Bye, everyone.